smart move considering the hamstring?
I think it's smart. Nothing to risk. I've already proved myself, and just trying to get back for week 1.
How serious of a hamstring injury is it? Do you think you could play if you had to this week, or is it?
If I necessarily had to, yes.
Yeah.
But nah, it ain't necessary, so I won't be playing.
Missing the time with Jameis, is that damaging, or you've had enough with him and you feel like you'd be ready for week 1?
I've had enough. I think we'll be ready for week 1. We're both professionals.
Is this the same hamstring problem you had a year ago at the beginning of?
It was the right one. It was the right one last year.
The left.
This is the left that was hurting me in OTAs.
Just getting bounced. So now you're just getting bounced.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you feel about this offense at this point? A year, after last year, was it problems with the coordinator, and now you've got a quarterback that's solidified. What's the difference between this year and last year, you feel?
I just feel more comfortable with this offense. It's a lot of plays to be made, in this offense. It's hard to stop this offense. I'm playing the X this year, so that's pretty good. That's why I like it more. I'm playing the X and get more opportunities and things like that. But we've made strides this preseason, and we're looking to make strides. Next week, I won't be playing, but I feel more confident this year.
Playing the X, what does that allow you to do with your athleticism and your size?
Just finding the mismatches. The X is on the island mostly, and defenses base their coverages around the X most of the time. So I'm ready to take that responsibility on and just help the team.
Obviously, you're a big red zone target. What would be your philosophy in going for 2 in this league right now, especially with the receivers? If I had Mike,
Yeah.
would you go for 2 every time?
I wouldn't, but I never really thought about going for 2. When I play video games and stuff, I always go for 2.
Right.
So I guess in real life, going for 2 wouldn't be too bad.
With yourself, you play with the video game, you go for 2?
No, I don't like playing with myself. I like playing with other guys, but going for 2, it's harder than it looks. I know it's just 2 yards, but it's harder than it looks.
But you get a lot of one-on-one matchups in that situation.
Yeah, a lot of teams go man coverage down that close. So it would work for some teams. We got big receivers out there.